Hello everybody, I'm Loafdog and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 for the second half of Ryoma's trial.
Boo-hoo-hoo! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
What do you mean the voting?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yeah, you tell him, Monosuke. Wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3.
Why not? Oh, wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet. Well, I mean, we'll just see who's missing in chapter 3, and we can deduce it that way.
Yeah, who killed Rantaro? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Monodam is just sick of their tomfoolery. And resuming. Okay.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Yes. Another shocking truth. And that would be...
Square one? If
No, Square lose.
they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition. After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wait, what? That terrible movie? If Square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition. I'm not sure I get the reference here. Might have to check for that.
What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Oh yeah, he wanted to... Yeah, Kokichi wanted to have Maki and Kaito fight against each other to reveal who the culprit was, I think.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to.
Ah, you hate liars?
Liar, liar,
Really?
pants on fire.
Okay.
You're one to talk. Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
She doesn't have anything to...
Last night, he visited me at my research lab.
He visited your research lab. Okay.
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
Well, yeah, the one on the Cubs pad.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
And wait, she knew because...
One another's motive video?
Oh yeah, because we've discovered it during the trial, yes. Now it's coming back to me, little by little.
I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Ah, smart move.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went
Just
around
a
asking
hunch,
at random, he might
maybe.
have asked some people besides Maki.
He never
Also
asked
true.
me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
No, that he did not.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. I'm not really prepared for this, because I don't remember what we said last time, but it must have been Kokichi, right?
It's you!
Okay.
That would be Kokichi.
Cubs pets, gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pets belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
No. Yeah, sure, play dumb, dude.
They're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Or
What happened
both.
Then, Maki, after Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room.
Ah,
Keep my room unlocked.
that's... You shouldn't have done that.
Wow, Maki, that's super curious.
Although, that
Why
doesn't
don't you
really
spend some of my
apply. I
food during
mean,
your sleep?
he could have, you know, acted upon the video, upon seeing the video, but he's the one who died, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return.
Huh.
But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video. What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then.
Yes, we know he was
Means
killed
even though
after
we don't have
that.
alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Why are you putting yourself in that group?
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then
Aw,
why did you
Maki
wait until
pouting.
now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Fair enough.
What for?
Hirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's
Yeah.
motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Yeah, guys, you don't have to take it literally. She meant she didn't want to be suspected. It's not a matter of mood.
Whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yeah, just cause.
Those who believe shall be saved.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Yeah, it's been awful quiet.
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? Is that really important?
Kinda, yes. Gonta, yes.
It is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Indeed.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Ah, my boy's wedding. Okay.
I said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Yeah, quit it. Just tell us yes or no.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Ah, finally. If that sentence is to be trusted.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna
Yeah.
wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
Ah. I mean, why would you want to give them back?
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
Uh-huh.
No. We cannot be too sure about that.
Yeah, no, nighttime up until 10 p.m. or whenever he went to visit her. After that,
Even if
that's
Ryoma
when
admits
stuff
he didn't,
happens.
It does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely,
Well said, Kirumi.
because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie? or he's not.
Haha, that's not so easy to tell, Gonta.
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Looking.
If it was that easy, we'd be done.
Yeah.
No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
The first actually, right thing to come out of Himiko's mouth.
Himiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
She's right though.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
Haha.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If we could just move on to the fact that he's been drowned in his room, it would be so much easier. Like, I don't even understand why we're still talking about this. Shuichi, say something. Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki too. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. She did it by... oh, non-stop debate. Okay. Monokuma File 2, Gonta's account, Insect Meet and Greet, Maki alone. Let me read them real quick. Victim's body was discovered in the gym, the cause of death was drowning. Okay. Gonta's account, during the magic show, when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonta went up on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released. And what else? Maki alone? Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during night time. Okay. And what was the last one? Sorry. Insect meet and greet. The night before. Whoa, that's a long one. I mean, I can't. Oh, it's only the times. Okay. Miko and Enchi were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate until after 11 p.m. Okay.
Load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, maybe...
Anyone else?
Did anyone see those two together?
Okay, yeah.
Surely
I
they would've
think I get it.
forward
I have to lie, right? I have to say Maki not alone. Yeah. And agree with her. No, with Tenko's statement. I was holding it, hoping not to drain my health, but I saw that it was decreasing anyway, so... Yeah. I love that one of the white noises was fucking liar.
At night?
Yes, I didn't.
Did anyone see those two?
Okay, see? Yes. Of course, it missed. I hate this game's hitboxes. They're so weird for no reason at all. Let's go again.
Maki only
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Did anyone see those two together?
Oh, not? It was not the answer? Why did you wait until now to reveal that you saw Ryoma? There is no reason to give that information to yourself. Unless you are lying, that is.
Oh no!
I made a mistake. Okay.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
I was wrong.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma?
Else.
Did anyone see those two
Anyone
together?
see those two?
Surely they would.
I mean, unless... No, because that's for
No
agreeing.
one can prove that this meeting took
Prove that
place.
this meeting took
Then there is no
place.
reason to believe your testimony.
Can anything prove that that meeting took place? Gonta went up? Nah, that's not it. The night before... Shuichi and the others were forced to participate. So yeah, we can't really tell. The Monokuma file number 2, of course, is not gonna help. She stayed in her dorm room. I mean, I can't disprove it unless that's where I have to lie and say I was with Maki. I think Kirumi would still reprimand me and be like, dude, why didn't you say this earlier? I mean, I'll try. Yeah, she said surely I would have come forward already. It was that. Okay. Perjury. Nice.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
It would be so funny if one of the guys, when we do stuff like this, if they were like, no, what the fuck, I didn't see you. I don't know where you were at the time, but I was alone.
Oh, please explain. Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Actually, we didn't start at all, right?
Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Ah, okay. He's protecting Kaito as well, not just Maki.
When we heard two people talking.
People talking?
Yeah, but then wouldn't one of the guys be like, so when were you taken by Gonta?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
Kirumi, yeah, right, sure.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Yeah, let's just invent times as well.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
There's some ghosts prowling about.
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
To make things more interesting, like Kokichi.
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know...
Hey, Zetronos, hi, how are you doing? Yes, it's already 9 p.m.
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone
Pretty
but
good,
Ryoma.
thank you. I don't know if you've seen that, like, I didn't upload anything on YouTube this week, but like, I was busy a couple of days, and then, like I told you, I tried uploading some stuff, and YouTube wouldn't let me. I mean, it had problems, so I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm going to record stuff and upload it for next week, so that I have the whole week, like, covered.
None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki
Oh,
was
really?
talking to at the time?
For past videos?
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really...
Even
manly
today, wow,
eavesdropping,
okay.
you know?
Oh, that's actually nice. At least something works. But yeah, it was also nice. I mean, not uploading anything for a whole week. My statistics basically flatlined now. But for the first couple of days, like, videos were still being watched, and I even gained 2 more subscribers, so that's cool. Like, the fact that I gained a couple of subscribers without pushing anything new out.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I
Yeah, it's funny how, like, some of my shorts, they keep gaining views, and it's some of them I was even like, what, really? Because at the start they only got 10, But yeah, slowly but surely, they're going up. Yeah. I mean, there's only a couple. Like most of them, I'm pretty quote unquote proud of them. I mean, I try to take you know, the funniest bits or the craziest, you know, scenes that happen. There's only a couple, which, yeah, looking back, I think, yeah, I kind of only did because I had to put a short beside the video. But yeah, I've stopped doing that, so I only make them when there's something real funny now. And the funny thing is that even the shorts that I'm not really proud of, that don't really, you know, make me laugh or anything, they even got some comments, so I'm like, okay.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us.
Yeah, it's better to just publish ones that make sense, not just for the sake of it. Yeah.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe.
But hey, we're getting close to 100 subscribers. I should be like have ready the cover for one of the Yakuza karaoke songs. I think I'm gonna upload it for the 100 subscribers special, whenever that'll be.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was there, especially after we believed
It's
him
so
for
funny
long.
because now I lied to the guys, and yeah, they're all like, okay, yeah, Shuichi is a pretty good guy. He wouldn't lie, would he?
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone
Yeah.
anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
No, I'm not lying. Most of the games that you play are unknown or a community that just don't watch the game on YouTube. Yeah, it's not even just that. It's also like games that are old. That's the problem, I think. But I don't know. It's really... I don't know. I have mixed feelings towards what would really, you know, improve the channel in terms of numbers. Because, like, I tried playing a new game. That was Yakuza Ishin, like a Dragon Ishin. But that didn't do really well. That could also be, though, because it was live streams, then uploaded to YouTube. So YouTube wasn't really cool with that. I find that, yeah, the new method, like 1 hour long videos, a little more, you know, edited, with snappier commentary, you know, they go a longer way than just the old live streams I used to do. I don't think so. There is a lot of people that like old games. Yeah, and actually I think that is maybe the only thing that, you know, gains me views. It's the fact that maybe, you know, like for Danganronpa, for example, it's at this point it's a 6-year-old game, right? A V3. So people, like, maybe if someone likes to watch Danganronpa content, but you know, they've already seen the big guys play it, they could be like, okay, I want to watch someone new play this old game. I mean, that's fair to assume, I think.
Alright, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But we'll see, because I don't know, for newer games, there isn't really anything at the moment that really, you know, that I'm really liking. There's some upcoming games, yeah, that I'm interested in, but yeah, that's the problem. I mean, aside from a couple that are really far away, the ones that are coming out soonish, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, Spider-Man 2, let's say Spider-Man 2. If I play Spider-Man 2, I think my videos are, like, gonna be, you know, lost in all of the big names videos. I don't know, I'll have to try. We'll see.
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit?
Everyone is culprit. Yes, pretty much.
Right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear
Well, if
now
you
that
see
the dawn
Danganronpa,
after
it means you
nighttime
probably know Danganronpa, so that means you eat Danganronpa every day, and it's super rare to find gameplay because YouTube is just giving you the same videos again and again. Ah, okay, okay, yeah, that's I didn't think about that, but yeah, that might also be the case where YouTube just recycles, let's say, the same videos to the same people. Okay. Yeah, that could be. That could be.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
I've seen like 7 videos of Little Streamer you're in, and only 4 different persons. Wait, like 7 videos of Little Streamers? But like on YouTube?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime.
If you want
So it must
to
be
watch
the next
Danganronpa,
day.
you look for the entire vid. Yes. Oh, okay.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at
Oh,
the
on
gym,
shorts. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't
Nah,
think
that
so.
part is
We have
true.
evidence to prove
Yeah.
that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
We don't really care about that right now. Let's start by saying that Ryoma was drowned in his room, probably. When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. Yeah, and that's why you don't get views. Could be, could be. You know, it's I see online in there's a subreddit called YouTubers, and there's a bunch of people who, I don't know, it's kind of funny, kind of sad to me, because they're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I've been on YouTube for 2 months. I've published 4 videos, and I only have 1,500 subscribers. What's wrong with me? And I'm like, dude, I've been on this for a year. I mean, I gotta be honest. I've been into it more. I've been more involved in it just for the past 3 months. So, but still, people complain because they have thousands and thousands of subscribers. I'm like, chill. There's people who are doing it and have not achieved those numbers. I don't get why. Like, the thing that makes me laugh the most is that they're so, I don't know, prone to despair, if we want to use Danganronpa terminology, because they're like, I don't know, I think I'll close my channel because it's not getting enough views. And like, I don't know, maybe they're in it for the career, they want to build a brand or whatever, but I'm just like, you know, I do it for fun. If it catches on and becomes like something that can sustain you economically, I'm all for it. I'd be super stoked. But in the meantime, it is what it is. If you play an online game, you will get a lot of views. I watch a streamer and he gets a new person almost every game. Oh yeah, you mean stuff like, I don't know, Fortnite or Apex Legends. He even got a haram before he said he was underage. Wait. Do you mean harem? Because like haram isn't like forbidden stuff? And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime.
Finally, we've done it. We've reached
Guess
this
the gym's
conclusion.
not open at nighttime, dick cheese.
Hey, dick cheese. think it's written like that, but yes, the anime thing. Yeah, no, it's written like this. Let me get the keyboard. Harem with an E. Yeah, haram, like the one that you wrote, it's stuff that is forbidden in the Islamic religion.
But that's the only possibility, because by morning
There's
we're
like a
already
funny
at the
meme
gym.
of a guy coming into a room and going like, "No kiss before marriage, haram." Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, halal and haram. Yeah, that's it.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sort.
Well, that doesn't give you much credit then, does it?
What a terrible title for
Yeah.
a card.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at night.
But hey, man, I'm really shocked. Like, Tsumugi hasn't made one anime reference this whole trial. What's wrong with her?
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with it.
Calm down, everyone. Go to Sure if we
Oh,
discuss
she's the culprit,
disagreement.
that's why she's laying low. That's a nice theory.
See through your
Whoa.
arguments. Disagreement?
A Monokuma interruption?
What? A disagreement?
Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Then the Ultimate Academy is
I think Monokuma is just, you know, happy that he can interfere. Like, really get into, you know, the heat of the trial. Because the past few games he's been so passive. So I think he's really happy about these ones. Yeah, see, they've been waiting for this.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
I have to wonder though, looking at the Mono Cubs and the little stand for Mono Kid, I have to wonder if we're gonna see the Mono Cubs die like one by one for each trial. We'll see. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail! Okay, so split opinion. Gotta remember how it works real quick. Monodam is a serial killer everyone fears. Yeah. But, you know, Monosuke is a little bit, you know, he was afraid at first, but it seems like, you know, he's kinda maybe reaching Monodam level of weirdness to the point that it doesn't care about him. Okay, the next morning or during nighttime? Ah, okay, I didn't even know that was what we were debating. Movie just before the announcement. Announcement, okay. You missed the culprit would be okay.
You can't enter the gym at night.
The gym at night, off
Run
limits,
tank is too
maybe.
far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to Jimmy
Can I? Oh, I can slow this down. Okay. Okay, that was off limits. So it's probably rules.
Trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Testimony. Okay. And let me get. Okay, I have to go on with these. Tsumugi's the only one who's talking about the announcement. We should focus on the simplest statement first, then argue accordingly.
Did the culprit move
Yeah, I
away
just wanna
before
know.
you?
Okay. How do I make statement? Okay, triangle. That's what I wanted. Announcement.
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Yeah.
Is it not possible you simply
Missed. There we go.
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Unless he was lowered,
You can't enter the
you know,
gym at
from that. Oh, the gym at night rules. Unless he was lowered from the window we saw. But that's another story for another time. The piranha tank. Oh, okay, tank.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Ah, okay. We actually said it, finally. Off limits.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
True, true.
Should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Why not?
Because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yeah. It has my seal of approval. Oh, push, 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 push. Oh, triangle. It switched on me. Aha. You're never gonna win. I actually managed to get past Ocelot's minigame in Metal Gear Solid 1. You can't win.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank. And it's pretty close by.
Yep.
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
And they even used like the inner tube, what did they call it? Basically the tire.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
Yeah, that must have, yeah.
It would need to be placed carefully.
Yeah, that is true. It would have shattered otherwise.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta kept him easy.
That's true, but poor Gonta. Why are you accusing him?
Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Ah, of course, I forgot about that. Every gentleman knows about this rule.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it. I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
Nah.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
Yeah, but like, they should have done it from the pool side, so...
The culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
I'm not super sure about this one. Yeah. No, I don't think the method is possible because... the ladder can't be moved. There was no time. The ladder doesn't reach the window. I mean... there was no time. The ladder doesn't reach the window?
That's it!
Yeah, okay. Fine.
The only reason the ladder reached the window...
Oh, because it was on the stage. Okay.
If you use the ladder on the
Yeah,
pool
it's like I'm so far ahead,
make it.
because I'm already thinking that it had to be done on the pool side, that I'm not even sure of my answers here, because they keep on arguing about it being from the gym side.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Correct.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
Thank you.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
I mean, they could have done that, but they might have also killed someone else by doing so.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
Ah.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Yeah, it was gently slid
Need to be placed
into it.
carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You don't
Why?
need to
Yeah,
apologize.
why does he look down?
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Okay.
do you have the answer then?
I find that hard to believe.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow it
Ah,
all away
of
from the
course. Yeah, what was I expecting?
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Just give me a little time, man. I'm gonna piece it together.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Thieves just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this
Yeah.
out or we're done for.
We're gonna. Just give me a minute, Dad. Come on.
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but
I know I have to do something, but there's 14 of us. Why do I have to be the one? I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Thank you, Maki. What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
She's gonna say that he's been found like drowned. The Monokuma file says he was drowned.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Yes, but
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
on how he was killed.
Instead, we need to focus
Yes!
on where he was killed.
That's my girl.
Killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it.
Oh yeah, sure, Shuichi. Now you think about it.
We were so caught up in where the body was found. When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
That's what I've been saying from the start. He could have told them, like, as soon as he walked into the class trial grounds, whatever, he could have been like, yo, let's focus on the fact that he was drowned, but not in the tank, because there was not enough time, and not in the pool, because it was too shallow.
Clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that.
I'm just noticing, if you look at everybody's hair, they all have like a streak of light, and it's almost circular, like the section of a circle, and each one of them has it. Yeah, that's funny.
Then, culprit
Yeah,
is
look at
someone in
Gonta
this
there.
room.
That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was
From your mama. Oh!
when Nino told me to move
Nino?
in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
What?
Himikawa under the bridge?
Himikawa under the bridge, what? I'm sure that's a reference to something. The funny thing is, yeah, Tsumugi stopped with the references, and Himiko and Tanko picked up where she left off. If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why
Neither
it's
can
not
I.
practice.
Roasted. Okay, now stop debate. And our bullets are file 2, piranha tank, black piece of fabric, pull
Let's
roof.
establish the crime scene.
Okay.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No. Well,
Ryomo was
kinda.
relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
His bathroom.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough.
Oh, it
water.
wasn't his room, it was his
Got a
lab.
toilet, doesn't he?
Drowned toilet? Impossible.
Well, it could be given his stature, but no.
The only place that fits is the pool.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Magic, there's no other way.
Okay.
Well, it must be the pool then.
No, it's not.
Little turd drowned in the toilet.
Why are you obsessed with the toilet?
So,
Sao? Okay, I can agree with that. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I had my doubts.
First, Let's establish the
Okay, piranha tank, no. Pool rules, yeah, that has to be it. Because it was past nighttime, and he would have been breaking pool rules.
Got a toilet, doesn't he?
How did toilet possible?
We should use we're walking.
And how would have broken loose? Yes!
That's wrong.
Break.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because
Yep.
it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
Then the Exisals would have showed up to greet that person like with the most friendly of approaches.
cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Okay.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror and let it stick before I quietly leave.
Wow.
After you leave, do I realize how much
Yeah, romantic.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Okay, football for some reason.
Anyway, we can conclude it's
I'm
impossible
guessing
for
that's
him to be
American
found in the
football. I wouldn't really know, but given the names. Could also be baseball, but yeah, no, probably American football.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
In the balls. Sorry. Where was Ryoma killed? That's P. I'm sorry. I know there's some kind of clue. The big ass sink? Yep.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I
Don't
believe
anybody
the
go
scratches were
start and say shit like, oh, maybe he has a dog. Were caused by that I'm not really sure yet. Unless it was the handcuffs, but yeah, why not?
This is it!
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah,
handcuffs.
because he had to
They were
be.
scratched as well, correct?
Yeah, he had to have been, you know, handcuffed. Otherwise, he would have used his move to go run away. And then, yeah, while the culprit was drowning him, he tried to resist, and yeah, the scratches were done.
Well, yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs,
Huh.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that would have been cool to tell me, you know, beforehand, but sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them.
Yeah.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yeah, you can distinctly remember him having them. Yep.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Look at the little, like, the bones for the hand. Not the fingers, the palm. Just a round piece of bone.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Almost like the Ratula. And interestingly, he doesn't have Ratulas in his drawing there.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the
Crunchy texture.
then when they bite down, it gushes.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
Took him by surprise, maybe?
He could have used Shukuchi method to get away.
Yeah, that's why he was handcuffed. Unless... I mean, we'll see.
Possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
Yes. I was also thinking, but that would be weird if the culprit like challenged Ryoma to a tennis match and then lost, but at that point, why would he agree to be handcuffed if he lost the match? That would just be weird.
Though there's no way we can be sure now that he's not the bones.
I doubt he was ambushed.
Yeah, I wouldn't laugh about
I'm
it,
pretty sure
dude.
The culprit got Ryoma by...
Bye?
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Does her voice sound different?
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
Okay, maybe this is a reference, but I don't get it.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink.
Just
with
ignore
lead.
her completely. Okay.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Yeah. And look at the guy. You could have done it in a bucket.
The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab. But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the third floor?
Yeah, well, he didn't care much about a dead body, so he tossed him in the pool.
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
Yes. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The pool? Well, I mean...
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
Precisely.
The window?
Are you gonna just finish the trial? Yes, if it doesn't take too long. Yes, I'd like to finish the trial and get to chapter 3, and then end the stream there.
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
But why? Is it gonna take just a short amount of time?
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the
I
lab
don't
window?
think. I know it.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Well,
How's that? Mission
nah, that's a little too far.
Your explanation contradicts something
Yep.
we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Okay, you're excused. Go.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was...
Probably
taken
like
to
the other
gym.
stream since you did the half. Oh, okay, okay.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Mike is not convinced. Something's brewing there. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Oh, whoa, Psyche Taxi. Okay, this looks fun. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psyche Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate and the L stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get you in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Okay, yeah, this seems fun. It's like Outrun, right? Looks like Outrun. Okay. Aha, the little cutout of Shuichi in the car. They couldn't have drawn his back. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little too fast. From the boy... I don't know. Was... Whoops, I missed one. This minigame sucks. Really? The body was brought from where? Okay, I'm not controlling the car anymore. Thinking time. Lab window. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. I was like, maybe I should have slowed down for that. Next question. Okay, so yeah, basically it is. It's not fun, it's just boring. Okay. But it's V3's like iteration of the surfing minigame, basically. Right? Speed up, yeah, let's kill someone. Whoops, missed one. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, at least they tried, you know? I can see how this would get boring fast. I mean, there's probably no way to improve the surfing minigame. But at least, you know, they gave us something. The body was brought to the gym. From where? From the pool, right? It is a casino minigame too. Oh, okay. That's interesting. From gym window. Yes. Ba-boom. And hey, think about Shuichi. He's gonna hit the town with 3 babes in his car. Well, that's a long one. Okay. Of course. Oh, the other cars. Would have been like, this reminds me, just because of all the neon, reminds me a little bit of Tron. And it would have been cool to have a Tron-like minigame. But yeah, that would have. Well, I mean, I guess they could get away with it. Yeah. I was saying like licenses could be a nightmare with that, because you know Disney likes to come after everyone. You know what's funny? I think I told you that, but when I tried, oh, there was a Monokuma. Was I supposed to hit him? How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? The inner tube? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll get him next time. Hit Monokuma, okay. From window to window. Via the pool, yeah. The pool. What? Miss? Oh, then the inner tube just fell into the pool? Yeah, no, I mean next trial. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I really thought that he threw him in the pool and then fished him out and hoisted him up to the other window. But, okay, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Probably no more in this minigame. Ah. Yeah, okay, see. Yes, that's what I was saying.
Baseball, you know.
No, they used the funnel system, or whatever you want to call it.
Perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used
Oh, and yeah, I was saying before, like, I don't remember if I told you that, but when I got my little capture card, I tried streaming random stuff, you know, to see if it worked, and I streamed like 10 minutes of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like 70% of the video was muted by Twitch itself, And the millisecond it was published, the video, they were like, nah, this is Disney copyrighted music, fuck off, you can't have it. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. Yeah, it was crazy. I've been like, how was this... The rope? How was this possible? It's been published a second ago, and they already removed all the music.
There was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Well, I'd be glad to hear him.
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Okay.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
For some reason.
It's a mysterious...
Yeah, you didn't think to inquire further about it.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Well,
Is the rope long enough to reach both
yeah, that's
windows?
not the point. Like, he got put into the inner tube, and then... Yeah, but... I don't know, I still don't really...
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length.
I still don't really understand how it worked.
According to the sign at the pool,
And like
width
the
of pool
fact
is
that
roughly
he
35 feet.
clearly fell and broke his skull. I don't know how that's coming into play, but we'll see. We'll see. why did I see we'll
Distance from
see?
the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Okay.
And
Kibo the engineer.
between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough.
That's what she said. Ah, my girl.
Wait, who said that?
Tsumugi is too innocent to understand.
Tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across.
Yes.
But they're not.
No.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
Well,
Oh, then it impossible.
impossible. No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as rope. It was the tennis net cable.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long was it?
Pretty long.
About 50 feet or
Yeah.
so. But how did they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window.
Look at that. The culprit is peeing from the window.
And tie cable to other
And the
window.
other one is barfing.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Okay. Yeah, and then they
That
would
how
just...
culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Yeah, but
It's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
it's gonna come out real soon, like the issue of being able to transport him on the rope.
It's nothing.
They're gonna think about it in just a second.
For bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't
Yeah.
carry a body on just
There it
that.
is.
Eureka! I got it!
Okay.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% stealing the works of others.
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Okay.
You got it. Just tell us already. They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
Well, Gonta could have done that. He has the, you know, the look, the vibe of Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank.
Yeah.
stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Okay, chill, Mew.
Tarzan?
What's the problem?
They also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it.
Why was Tsumugi shocked by Tarzan?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Yes, that's it. Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would.
Why does Shuichi act like he doesn't know, like he doesn't have evidence?
They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Uh-huh, yes.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh?
No, I wouldn't know. Yeah, of course.
Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning, they would have wanted to get as close as Meaning, they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow, the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they have to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen
A big
up.
pat on the
Do
back.
a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Okay.
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Sure.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Uh-huh. Watch it be his turn, and he's gonna be like, okay, Shuichi, you can go on.
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Man, Kaito's canines are a little pronounced. Is he a vampire? Oh, in 2 days school starts. Ah, damn. That sucks. So yeah, I think I asked you before, but like in total, how much vacation do you have? How many days? In the summer, of course. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on, think. 8? Only 8? Oh, I hate this. Okay. Wait. Is it gonna be... Wait. I don't remember the controls. Last year was only 6. Damn. Okay, so it's improved the situation. Oh, weeks, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, bruh, only 8 days? Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. 8 weeks, so basically 2 months. That's cool. Move the cursor, flash spot, and get letter orb. Okay. So I can do this. Still, I'm not really sure. Rope? Okay. And then what? Rope? What? Rope. What did the culprit fashion to them to move the body between the windows? Rope way? Maybe? Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing that term, but it's cool that we got it.
That's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
I'm not even sure what it means.
Wow, you got brain damage or something? You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
Aha, but that's where you're wrong. No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, Mind Mine will begin. Ooh, Minesweeper. Cool. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the L stick to move the cursor and erase the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color connect. Okay, so not really Minesweeper. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, the one piece is real. You can press the X button repeatedly to break it. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just bottom mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. I hope that is the case, cause I'm lost. I'm so lost. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, so I'm start with, I don't know, this seems, yeah, a pretty big chunk. And then, okay. Well, it's not too complicated. What even is that? A chair? I have to look for the inner tube. Where is it? Ah, damn. There is hidden Monokuma too in this. What? Really? Ah, that changes things. Okay. Okay, so let's try to clear as much of the board as we can. Does it work on single pieces? Nah, okay. Oh, there's the tire. So, yeah, let's do this. I'm trying to look for the Monokuma. You can break everything. Yeah. I'm just seeing if I can find him. Is he in the upper right corner? It's the only place where I haven't checked. Probably not in this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't see him. I mean, unless he's under just one of them. Did I have to? Yeah, minus 10 seconds, sure. And now there it is. Okay, there's in some other. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Uh-huh.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
Oh. So that's why they were calling it inner tube. I was like, that's a weird name. Because, yeah, it's a new word for me. But now that I'm inspecting it closer, I thought it was like a tire. And it's not. It's more like a floaty thingy. So, yeah, okay. That makes more sense. It's like a lifesaver. Well, one of the big ones. I guess that's what they're called in English, inner tubes.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
Uh-huh.
Because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along.
Yes, that also means that without any means to break the culprit and the body would have just flown out of the inner tube.
The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. The culprit used the ropes in the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window,
Man.
stood on the inner tube to move the body.
Look at the blackened. He looks so ruthless.
Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully.
I think when I played this chapter, I learned this word not long ago. Yeah. There's been a couple in this chapter, yeah, that I've never seen before, and it's cool.
Finally, they removed the rope from the
Because, you know, the more the years go by, the less you can find, you know, new words. So that's actually cool.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
Yes.
You say the culprit placed their foot on the
Tsumugi's, yeah,
Isn't that against
she's been weird during this whole thing. It's like she's not even adding to any of the debates or the conversation in general. She's just repeating stuff. You know, in chapter 1 there were the word forgo, and now it's a meme with my brother. Ah, that's cool.
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Okay, to what?
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on
Ah.
the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
The culprit.
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of the
Yeah,
plan.
so he will never tell us. He's probably, yeah, he said too much already.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
Now he's gonna get it from Papa Kuma.
Way to put your foot in your mouth. His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth.
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, Monokuma's getting angry. Okay, yeah, Monosuke's the next one to die.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Mono.
Oh, Monodam. Caring for his brother. Okay.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Hey, look. He's actually a pretty sensible, understanding guy. Just a little psychopathic, you know?
Monodam's right. Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more
Oh, of course it's Monodam. I've been saying it Monodam. But of course, being Japanese, Monodam. Yeah.
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
Shut up, Kokichi.
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used
Monodam it.
body? Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
ropeway murder. That's some crazy-ass shit. But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Yeah, that's why it was destroyed and the tube was still floating in the pool.
Not necessarily.
Yep.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Mm-hmm.
Then, after returning to Yoma's
But you gotta
lab,
wonder,
one could retrieve the
why...
rope from that side.
Yeah, maybe because Angie did say that the rope was part of the set. I was trying, like I was saying, why even put the rope back?
tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Yeah, I still think it would have been smarter to just dispose of the rope.
See, the rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime.
Yeah.
While we all slumbered.
Yeah, so nobody could interfere.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
Because they couldn't get inside. It was against the rules.
An accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water, there was no time, they didn't notice it. It was nighttime.
That's it. Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Fine.
But couldn't they
Someone
use the rope to
understands.
fish it out?
At last.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube...
Yeah, no, you would need something solid. Like a pole.
The angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Yeah.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no
Yeah.
way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
That's right, Gonta.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there. Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it?
It'd be funny if the culprit was like, well, what the fuck? I want to see you try.
Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
Perfect. I mean,
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Oh, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
yeah, sure. Let's praise him.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel
Are you for
culprit.
real?
What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Who is it?
Come out and say
It's
it.
time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this.
I told you. I knew it.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi
Yeah.
because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea who the culprit is. Really?
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Okay, yeah, so if I get it wrong, I want to see them blaming you and not me.
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Okay.
Believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Huh. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to be prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. I mean, yes, it narrows it down to Kaito, Kirumi, and Kibo? Was it? that helped in the gym. And Kibo was with us during the insect meet and greet. Kirumi, she doesn't really have, well, can I? No, I can't do anything. I can't pull up the menu. I mean, I'm still, I don't know, Kaito is pretty sus. He's been trying to help us find the truth, which would be weird unless he was on some Kaide thing, like, I want you to find the truth. But then why? And why use it one after the other, like Kaide and then Kaito? I would understand if, oh well, just 5 seconds. I don't know, Kaito. No, okay, it wasn't Kaito, but I remember someone mentioning they went to the gym. Who was it?
Damn it!
Everyone's staring at me, I screwed up. Was it Kirumi? Or, I don't remember, somebody said they went to the gym. I don't remember. Okay. Now I'm starting to get lost a little bit. Kokichi? Nah. Right? Couldn't be. I don't know, Kirumi?
It has to be you.
Oh, okay.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Why is Gonta so taken aback?
Oh.
Oh, I know why. He's gonna be like,
Kirumi is the culprit.
fuck, if Kirumi culprit, then nobody prepare breakfast for Gonta.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Why?
Then I will have to deny it. I will not
Mommy, no!
The wrong choice.
Whoa, okay, she won't let us make the wrong choice.
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
I mean, not particularly. I wasn't really sure.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Okay, but she does seem really, like, earnest about this, about her not being the culprit. Huh. Okay, insect meet and greet, Maki alone, alibis for yesterday.
Not the culprit.
Maybe?
The crime was committed
Whoops.
at nighttime.
I'm a cat. Famous Kirumi last words. What?
Alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh no, we do. No, what? True, I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others do not have alibis either. Okay. That reasoning is too shallow to justify being suspicious of me.
Damn it!
Okay, if you say so.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
And what if I lie? What is it? My alibi for nighttime now. That doesn't help. Whoops.
An alibi for nighttime?
Well,
I believe most of us do not have one.
yeah, she's still gonna say no, that was before nighttime.
Proves you're the culprit.
Okay.
Think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Could be skilled enough,
That could
yes.
have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by
Lily's
anyone.
thing has a nice body.
Oh, okay, so am I.
Totally shared an inner tube.
Totally shared the inner tube.
Except perhaps Gonta.
Okay, didn't really find anything that helps to force Kirumi to implicate herself. My logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Okay.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no...
I mean, let me check again. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay. Yeah, maybe. Forced until after 11. Let's try it.
An alibi for nighttime?
Uh-huh.
I believe most of us do not
Most
have
of us do not have one. No? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
I don't know, honestly. Let's see. Most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for
Nah.
such nonsense?
Right on complex mechanisms. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
The fact that anybody could have done it, but then what? Like, what would my answer be to that? How can I say, no, only you could have done it with what I have? These don't really help.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you?
Totally shared.
We all could have, except perhaps.
Yeah, she says it herself. There's no need to.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Insect meet and greet, Maki alone.
You have no alibi, do you?
Ah, but what if I do... No, whoops. Yeah. What if I do this? Whoops, I missed it. Fudge. I hate this hitboxes. I could say I had an alibi for yesterday night. Maybe. I don't really see how that's gonna help. But I don't know.
I believe most of us do.
What the hell? Stop hitting the wrong spot. I'm gonna run out of time at this pace.
I believe most.
Listen, let's do this. Okay. Oh no, because I shut the... I didn't lie. Okay. This time it was my fault.
I believe most.
Oh, it was actually... Okay, I had to lie. Wow. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? What? Is that a Smash Mouth reference? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. I didn't hit auto.
But I haven't mentioned what happened.
Yeah. It is. I don't know if there's like, I don't know why they would have done that, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think you're familiar with the song, right? But I haven't mentioned what happened after. Okay, auto was enabled, so I'm gonna read these again. Maybe we can prove everyone's alibi, but we can still pinpoint the culprit. All-Star from Smash Mouth. The one that was in the Shrek movie, you know? They made all those memes. The one that goes, hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Oh, you hate it? Why? It's a good song. Last night, Kaito and I heard Monkey speaking with Ryoma, but I haven't mentioned what happened after. Okay.
Did you return to your respective dorm rooms?
Yes, we did. But I couldn't fall asleep, so I was awake until morning.
Oh, you did it for your English lesson. Ah.
Which allowed me to hear a certain sound in the night.
A certain sound?
Last
Farts?
night, I heard the sound of someone leaving their room and exiting the dorm. And after some time, I heard the sound of them returning.
Could it have been the culprit?
Nah, it was just the janitor.
But all you heard was a sound? That doesn't mean you know who made it.
Indeed, it doesn't. But I didn't hear the sound of someone going down the stairs.
Okay.
Which must mean that whoever left has a room on the first floor. No one on the second floor.
Makes sense. Still, I don't think... Well, we are lying. I don't think you would be able to hear someone opening their door if they were on the other floor, but... Unless they were, I don't know, the room below you,
We
maybe,
cannot
but...
determine the culprit with just that.
On the contrary, once we rule out the second floor, we know who the culprit is.
Oh, because she's the only one on the first floor?
Because
Of the ones that, yeah,
time
had to spend time in the gym?
It's extremely likely that the culprit helped set up the magic show. In short,
Himiko, Angie, Kaito, or Kirumi.
Kaito, or Kirumi.
Also, Kibo, right?
I see.
Oh, but he's on the second floor.
The only one
No.
with a room on the first floor of the dorm.
Okay, so, yeah, he forgot about Kibo.
Yes, only Kirumi.
It wasn't very elegant, but my lie was certainly plausible. Will they buy it?
You heard us say that, huh? Well, I hear a load of BS.
He's pulling out the... could you repeat that? I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. There's a lot of bullshit on my line.
But unfortunately for you, Kirumi, your time's up. We already know you're the only one capable of setting all this up. Right, Shuichi?
Sure. Well, that was an unexpected assist. I'm never sure how to say it.
This murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Uh-huh.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window.
If I had to, yeah. If I had to be, you know, just thinking about it logically, it would make sense that it was Kirumi and not Kaito, just because Kaito is too dumb to be able to make something like that.
That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before
Ooh,
nighttime.
pointing fingers.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
Yeah.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Ah, of course, she would defend herself. Is it sword time?
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination.
Ooh.
An empty theory created from nihilism.
This is the first time we're seeing her distressed. Yep, Roboto Showdown. Marked window frame, back piece of fabric,
If it
tennis
were
net
solely
cable.
the rope and
Okay.
partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Suppose 5 minutes. I mean,
I
oh,
accept
okay.
it. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided
oh, man.
narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I know why killers
I
are always
understand
stressed,
your
yeah.
Now, with that rope,
Uh-huh.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is
Okay.
no evidence to indicate this had happened.
This? Nope. How does that prove I used the rope? I fail to see your point.
I was wrong!
Because, yeah, I thought the piece of fabric was from Ryoma's clothes, but it could have been from her apron, honestly. I need to think it
I am
over
referring
again.
to the rope.
Uh,
Now, with that
tennis
rope,
net cable? I don't know.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Okay, no, definitely not.
Oh no!
Can I lie with the swords, too?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope,
Pega was actually pretty calm. And Gunham,
it is
too.
possible to reach the gym window from
Oh.
the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate
Maybe I
this
should
had
cut
happened.
through it?
In other words, it is just a
Ah,
guess.
you sneaky weasel.
And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
Nope.
It is nothing more than deception.
This is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. I have evidence on my side, and I'll show her.
I am referring to the rope.
Do I have evidence?
Now, with that rope, It is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor window.
Yes.
There's no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess.
In
And
other
then put
words.
assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
In other words.
It is nothing more than deception.
Okay, yeah, I have to cut that. Well, I mean,
I am
I've tried
returning
tennis cable, and let's go with the marked window frame,
the rope. But there is
just because
no
it hasn't
evidence
come into
this
play.
happened.
Yeah, yet.
Cut through your words.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the
Nah,
frame wouldn't
yeah.
cause so much damage.
Would have been something metallic.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Or that,
The
I
frames
guess.
didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh?
Woohoo.
Kirumi?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
Yeah, I guess if she's the culprit, it would be best for her sake that I don't announce her.
But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
Okay, for everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve
Yeah, see,
everyone
this
and
is
protect
where I don't know.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Who's they? Rantaro and Kaede? What? Where is this guy? Oh, no, maybe she saw her video. Huh. Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what does she mean by everyone? Whoa. Kaede Firebird, hi. How Gunham could have survived the fourth case? Kazuichi Gunham, we know the killer went to the final dead room to kill Nekomaru. Gunham, okay, but I didn't go to the final dead room. Kazuichi, what do you mean you didn't go there? Gunham, I mean exactly that. Kazuichi, then who is it? Who is the killer? Gunham, oh I don't know, maybe Fuyuhiko who was in the lobby or the sociopath Nagito who beat the final dead room. Kazuichi, but Hajime said, Gunham, okay Hajime, doesn't know what octagons are, why listen to someone like him? I mean, yeah, that would have given him, you know, room to defend himself. Is she doing this for all our sakes? Yeah, hi. How are you doing? We are almost done with the second chapter's case. Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito.
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
Yeah,
You said
me
everyone.
too.
Felt like you weren't talking about
Yeah,
us.
yeah, it could have been someone from a video.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Or Kaede and Rantaro, we don't know.
Someone who isn't here?
If she's still, you know, obeying, quote unquote, the request of saving everyone that she made to Kaede.
Someone outside of the academy?
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be someone from the motive video.
Hey, do you think Kirumi
Yep.
saw her own motive video?
At this point, that seems likely.
Motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
Oh no, she's sniffing her hand like Shuichi.
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
Oh yeah, and when they completely turn around and their mood changes, you know they're not the culprit, no.
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
I don't know.
Swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not.
Yeah, that's a little fishy.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
Yeah, I could have been thinking that before if you didn't act so strange.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Ah, crying, that's not a good sign.
Kirumi.
No.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi is the culprit?
Yo, either way, I want to vote for Kokichi at the end. Like, okay, we'll convince everyone to vote for Kirumi, but I'm gonna vote for Kokichi. I just want to see what he says.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryuma.
I mean, I think... I'm not sure. Do we all have to agree on the same one? Like, we won't get killed if I pick another one, right? Someone that isn't the blackened.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really
Always
is
vote for
so
Kokichi. Okay.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Huh.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
Please take on your role as the murderer.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
Well, that's a reason.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Yeah, now she's becoming snarky.
Maki and Kaito
Nah,
to have
it's
gone to
her.
the gym.
Okay.
They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
I mean, did she say Maki and Kaito? Yes. So, Maki... Nah, it's not her. The only reason I was doubting Kaito is because of some weird stuff that Shuichi said before the trial. He was like, I'll entrust my whole being to Kaito. I won't be able to trust anybody else. So that was a little weird. And then Kaito, just before going into, the elevator, it was like, bro, I believe in you. And then you change areas, bro, I believe in you. Bro, I believe in you. And that was a little creepy and weird, so that's why I was suspecting him. But I guess not. I guess he wasn't the murderer.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Maybe Gonta should stop being gentleman and try thinking about leaving.
Over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede.
To Kaede for one, what a chance. Wait, what do you mean 2 Kaedes? They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I
Uh-huh.
have proof that you're the culprit.
And we're gonna get it through a minigame.
I realized it when we determined that the rope weight was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body,
Would be funny if one of the clues, the evidence we could use was Kaito's too dumb for this. Like, really? Kaito?
then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves
Kaito actually
Kiryu
knows
was
she was the culprit and said things like you say, Kaito said, yeah, okay. And that's what I was saying before, like, it would be weird to have two of those same things each back to back. I would have, you know, excused it if it were after a couple of trials. But yeah, one after the other would have been, you know, weird.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
Because I want to live, bitch.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Oh, we'll see if I'm wrong. If I have a little chibi version of you on the screen with a rhythm game, we'll know who's the culprit, okay?
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
True, but that has gotten me, you know, out of trouble more than one time, so.
You can't save anyone.
Okay, yeah. And now she's insulting me. She's the killer. Come on. They snap. Yeah, no more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Ah. I wasn't prepared for this. Witnessing the... Yeah, oh, the black piece of fabric. Okay, it was from her apron.
This is it!
Nice.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first.
Oh, just trash lying around, you know.
Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Because he was in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept
You
sliding
can't.
to hit the
Yeah.
window, the momentum would
Oh,
pull
she
the
used
body
a piece of her garb. Okay.
off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, that would have hurt just a little bit. Oh, so it's from the gloves.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kiryu, why are you becoming
Yeah.
increasingly erratic?
Finally, someone's pointing it out.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What?
I mean, we're all pretty much convinced now. We could all just vote. We don't have to do this.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
It's not just trash, you're trash. Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. And there it is. Ooh. Ah, pretty cool, like a maid knight. Whoops.
What is this truth? That is just your
Okay.
introduction.
Now I get it.
You continue to confuse
Nice.
everyone.
Bum, 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 bum.
You are incorrect.
But man, I really wasn't expecting Kirumi to be one of the murderers. If anything, a victim.
In this class trial,
But I actually thought she was gonna, you know, stay with us until the end. Kind of a bummer, really. Because I think I did one,
everyone might die.
oops. I forgot about that. I think I did one of the free times with her, so it's wasted. Eh. I'm not sure, though. Oh, maybe she isn't. Even after all this? Okay, okay.
Everyone's life is at stake.
Doom, doom, doom. Hey, she lost her weapons.
Understand your reasoning.
Well, she still has her woman weapon. If she's willing to use it. like Mew.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone.
I still miss the ones that are, you know, with the bar.
Understand your reason. But I will never accept it.
What's that?
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Oh, it's to make me miss. And it worked.
You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone.
Ah.
Must you interfere?
Dum 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 dum.
We understand your reason.
Whoops. Oh, come on.
Never accept it.
Well, we're there. Basically.
Seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not
Okay.
have any evidence.
Oof, done. Hey, we even got to see her feet. Although, Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
Whoa, okay. There was actually no need for that, especially with that
Came from Kirumi's black
savage scream and her being all injured. Like, that wasn't even, you know, fan service. I mean, it could have been fan service for a really specific subset of depraved people, the ones that are into gore. But yeah, that's not for me.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit
Yeah.
were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands.
I mean, there's so much bashing to people who kink shame, you know? And I mean, to an extent, yes, I feel like it's not my or anybody's place to kink shame. But there has to be a limit. Like, gore and scat is where I draw the line. Like, I can't and won't understand how people are aroused by that stuff. Anyway, let's continue.
There would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was
Don't worry, there's more.
They
Oh,
weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves
I think it would have burned. Well,
torn up
it was
with the
just a
friction.
short way though. So,
It
so
felt
I think it could have burned her anyway through the glove. Hey, I'm Letty54. Thank you for the follow. Hi.
From what I
Kokichi's a Baba girl.
is Kirumi.
What do you mean exactly by that?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
It's melty.
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
Yes?
You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Is there a way? Well, just by looking at it.
Well,
I thought they would lab test it, you know.
will you allow
I mean,
us
I'm a
to
simp.
compare the
Oh,
fabric we
okay.
found in the pool with your gloves?
Oh, she's...
Why are you
Yeah.
sweating so much?
She's caving in.
What's wrong?
Come on, just admit it. In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking, and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Oh, the closing argument, the comic book. Yes. What? Let me see. Move the cursor. Select the panel. I have to remember how it works. So wait. Oh, okay. These are the panels. All right. Yeah. Himiko does the trick. She goes into the staircase. Piranhas fall out. Gonta sees Ryoma. But I'm not in the fandom anymore. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is actually like my first time going through the whole series. So this is all new to me. Okay, the splash with the piranhas. And, okay, he was eaten alive. I think that's what they're hinting at. But it's not any of these. Okay, so let's just go and put the friction on the rope. On the gloves, sorry. Oh, you liked it. That's nice. I think this is one of the less liked games in the series. So that's cool. It's cool that you liked it. Hitting the brakes, yeah. There we go. Then carried the rope. Was that done before? Yes. What was used? Yeah. No, I was wrong. What was taken from the pool? Okay, so it had to be done later, I think. Where was... Nah. Oh, whoops. What's this? Jim's window frame and rope. Yeah, it had to be when she was tying the... Nope. Well, you mean maybe I understand later why. Why later, okay. So what are my other options? Rubber inner tube. Yes. Okay. And handcuffed victim. Before the murder. Yeah, okay. So, piranha tank lid. It was taken off. At what time though? Before all of this. Yeah. Here. Always used as a partition. Yeah. And then metal handcuffs in the water. At the end, I would think. No, when they saw the body. And it was at the start actually. Yeah. The evidence made of metal. Yeah. Jim's window frame and piranha swarming in the tank. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. Oh, the rope. Okay. Where in the gym was the rope tied to? The frame? Okay. Hanged inner tube. Yes. And piranha swarming the tank here. Nice. Do you know what's Kingdom of Hearts? I mean, if it's... are you talking about Kingdom Hearts, the one with Sora and Mickey Mouse? That one? Or is something else? Is it something else? Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course I know about it. Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite game for a while when I was a kid. I've actually only played... I haven't played them all. I played the first one. Yeah, you beat all the games. That's nice. I'll have to do it too sometime in the future. Because, yeah, I really love the series, but I kind of, drifted away from it at one point. So I only played... yeah, the third one is amazing. I've only played a small portion of it, just a first world, I think, the Hercules one. Yeah, but I can't do it on YouTube. Or, I don't know, I'll have to find out how it all works. Because, yeah, I told Zetronos before that I tried streaming 10 minutes of Kingdom Hearts 3 just to see if it worked. And they took all the songs out. And it was instantaneous. Like, the video was published and the songs were taken out in a millisecond. I was like, bro, how did they even know? They have to have a software that runs this through and knows. So, like, the software is so fast. Damn. Yeah. Basically, all the parts that had a copyrighted song, I guess, were muted. And, yeah, it had basically no audio. Not even my voice, just muted. So there's probably a trick to being able to stream it or record it for YouTube, because I know that there are some channels that, yeah, played it, so there has to be a way. Which way? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I only played Birth by Sleep, the first one, the second one, and no, what was the Chain of Memories? Only those. The others, yeah, I'm still... Oh, and well, the rhythm game, I don't remember its name. I finished that also. But yeah, I'm missing all the other games. Oh, I should have gone... I should have continued with the comic here, because Shuichi is so slow, I forgot about it.
Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank,
Angie was so excited to show off the trick.
we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured
Yep.
Ryoma's body.
Nom 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 nom.
And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
I wonder if... I don't know if they sell Danganronpa in China, but I'm assuming you guys know that the Chinese censorship, it's funny because there's memes about it. Like when there's blood in anime, they censor it and they make it white, which is worse because it looks like something else. So I'm wondering if they censored the pink blood too, or said, well, it's pink, it's not red, it's fine. Yeah, because it would make for some funny scenes, even in Danganronpa. Yeah. The funniest thing is that they make it white, and yeah, once again, it looks like something else. They could have made it blue, I don't know, that way you're like, okay, it's Kool-Aid, I don't know. But yeah, white, it's not milk, I'll tell you that much. And yeah, about corpses and skeletons, yeah, that too. They're really weird with these things. I mean, censorship in general. Like, why? What is the point? It's not like people don't know what blood is. Unless they've never cut themselves. Not even once in their lives. Or injured in any way. Not even like scraped a knee. I hear in World of Warcraft they change it to bread. Really? That's funny? What the fuck? See, even the comic book is warning us that it's Kirumi, because it says mom, mom, mom. So imagine seeing a big bread instead of Rantaro. Yeah.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope.
I mean, not gonna lie, that would be funny. It would be funnier still if they reflected that into the dialogue, and they'd be like, "Oh no, Rantaro has been turned to bread. Who could have done this?"
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Are we still on page 2? Come on, Shuichi, you can do it.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
And it does also make sense that Kirumi would be the only one strong enough, well, aside from Gonta, but that's it. The only one agile enough to be able to take him, because Gonta is strong, but he isn't agile. Not enough, at least. Not enough to catch Ryoma. But she is.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out. Probably.
Oh, so that's what the cracked skull was. That's been confusing me for the whole trial. Okay. But man, like, she must have, you know, I don't know, really been careful to be able to crack his skull without killing him. I think he's agile but clumsy. Yeah, could also be. I mean, he was pretty fast. Yeah, that's true. And in he goes.
His head into the sink filled with water.
Water. Aw, poor dude.
drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled.
Yeah, but
The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and seam, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead.
she then put on the gloves. She didn't have them before. But hey, imagine how smoother the trials would go if they had access to, equipment that, basically reads the fingerprints. If they could identify people based on the fingerprints, they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's been touched by Kirumi. She's the culprit. Done.
And then at the pool,
They should put that in the Mono Mono machine.
they returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
She was clever and wore gloves. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You could see it in the comic. She put them on after she drowned him for some reason. I mean, she always has them on. What was the point of taking them off? It was probably just an oversight. Or they were... Yeah, or maybe they were just... they were just showing you that she tightened them or something. She made sure they were on. I don't know.
Thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner
But
tube.
thinking about it, look at that. If she tied the net cable with the rope and used it to get across to create the ropeway, wouldn't the knot in the middle create a big problem while sliding down?
They hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Because look at that, when it's done, there's no knot in the
That's
middle.
how the culprit created the rope
But,
that
yeah.
was used to move the body. An impressive
I think that might
premeditated
have
murder,
made quite
but
the
culprit
obstacle.
made two crucial mistakes.
Boop-de-boop-de-boop-de-boop-boom.
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed.
Mhm.
To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hands
She could have
to grip
just
the rope
gone
and slow
like
down.
through the ropeway using Ryoma as a kind of, I don't even know how to say it, like just bend Ryoma and take the hands and take the feet and use him to slide. Haha.
Due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
What a clever little weasel. Hup.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube.
And also not break her legs while climbing down from there.
That's when they made their second mistake.
Yeah, she could have just... She was on the damn thing. She could have just tossed it, like, down on the floor. Huh. Guess she wasn't so smart after all.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Hoo-hoo. Is it you, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate disco ball?
The ultimate maid? Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
Go crazy. Come on.
Unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Yeah, but what if one conflicts with another?
But to end like this,
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi. Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
They were all black.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
I miss the old times when the stream was 3 hours long. I mean, I think tonight might be one of those times. Cause we've still gotta go through the punishment, and after that, they're still gonna talk a little bit, so I think we might get closer to the 3 hour mark this time.
So, it's decided.
This race was decided the moment someone who shall not be named.
Who shall not be named.
We don't know that.
Staring intensely at Mono's skit.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
Haha.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement.
Okay, we can finally vote.
And the spotless finally face off.
And yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna vote for Kokichi.
It's voting time!
Uh-huh. There it is, our PS Vita. And it's... where is it? And there we go. Announcement. What?
Now then, it seems the voting has finished.
Okay.
Let's see the results.
It's Cookie. I'm really curious. I want to see if he says anything about it. Whoa, someone voted for me? What the hell?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
Oh well, I guess Kirumi, probably.
Or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yeah. I was just, thinking because I voted for Kokichi. I was thinking maybe, but there would have been no way of knowing, like, that he retaliated. Yay! Yeah, let's see. I want to see if they address it. All rise. Hey, another A. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, I feel like at the same time, Danganronpa V3 is a little more difficult, gameplay-wise, but at the same time, they score you, they make you score higher. So, in the end, yeah, the end result is better than with the other games. I think V3 is so simple to fake, lazy to explain, so just imagine a good thing, and that is it. Yeah, you mean like just go through without even knowing?
Oh my!
No? Oh, okay, so what then?
Oh my, you all voted correctly. Well, someone didn't. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Ah, thank you. I mean, create the execution of Ryoma, for example.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with being fake? Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi. How long have you been lying to us?
Truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
You mean she's not my mom?
She was never your fucking mom.
Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why? Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. In other game, you just get dragged, but in V3 you have sprites and other stuff? Ah, okay. I think the same. You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Boo! Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures.
Nah, she was doing it to protect the people outside. If they even existed, and it wasn't all fabricated by Monokuma.
That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is there really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up. Enough with the commentary already.
Say,
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you?
You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all?
Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
You have nothing to say for yourself.
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others can care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth. Please, and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video.
Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. It was mine. Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. But that would be weird, cause it would mean that someone else would have received their own as well, right?
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly?
Were they supposed to? The monocabs messed up.
Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't.
You know, Kirumi Execution is actually good, but I was expecting more. I don't know why, but I know why it all started when Mikan got executed. You're still thinking about it. Huh?
Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you come screw up again,
Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monophone's fault. She passed them out without checking the names.
What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam. It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy! It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting to use a condom. Father!
Thank goodness. Also, Kaede raised it up. Oh, you mean the standard? The level? What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see. The monocabs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. Trying to think, yeah, I guess... Yeah, no, I guess she could have had hers and the other being mixed. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, that should be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
How thorough of you, yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the monocabs began playing the video. You totally forgot that they played the video for us? Kirumi Tojo's motive video! Yeah! Back by popular demand.
Video. Who's the most important person in your life?
Okay, let's see.
Now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Uh-huh.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Okay. Is it the president of Japan?
She was suddenly summoned by one of her most
Okay, the prime minister?
influential clients.
What the fuck?
The prime minister. The prime minister had a request of utmost importance.
Make me a sandwich.
He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid.
No official actually spoiled you this. Her being hired by the president?
He asked Kirumi to...
Yeah, I forgot. Honestly, if he did, I honestly don't remember. You know, I think I said it before. It's actually a gift. I forget everything. Everything. And yeah, in some cases, it comes useful.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
So wait, she was running the country literally?
She became the de facto Prime Minister.
Also, she was the Prime
Only
Minister.
could save the country from impending doom.
You mean the decline of birth rates?
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable
Brian, someone said they were spoiling. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's better this way.
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts
Either
requests
way,
that only
shame.
she can
Shame on the
fulfill.
guy spoiling. Man, can you shut up? It's not like it's so obvious. Yeah, no, in fact. I even moved it closer. I don't know if you noticed. I used to have like the title of the stream, the chapter, PS5, and then no spoilers. I moved no spoilers before the PS5 tag. So that people could see it better.
She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Yeah, but didn't you say we're the only people alive on in the world? So, oh wait, is that? We'll see about that.
Sure about that.
And while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Oh, he rhymed. Cool.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
And honestly, once again, he could have forged all this. He could have fabricated a video. And Kirumi was just like, oh yeah, I guess I am the Prime Minister. She didn't question it, even for a second. You know, there's actually tags like English and else. If I'm right, you can actually use them multiple times, right? Yeah. It's right here in OBS. I can see them. I don't know how it looks on stream because I'm not in a position where I could check. Because if I open my browser, the stream is gonna implode. So I don't know. But I should have the English, blind run, and no spoilers tags. Oh, you don't see them? Ah, that's a problem. Oh, you don't see tags at all? Like, not just mine? It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Fresh in a hat and dinner jacket? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kirumi is really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless
are the
devotion.
citizens of this country. Maybe it's just it is not working, or maybe it's the update. I don't watch a lot of streams, so I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough. But thank you for telling me either way. I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
I swore to serve
Oh,
and
she said
help
that.
all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But
Because of
even
course
if
maids would
prioritize
know
saving the country from
politics and
unprecedented
strategies and, you know, war tactics. Yes, like I was thinking you don't have tags, others do. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about it. Thank you for telling me.
I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Yeah, and then what about serving the world? What about serving the whole universe? What did the aliens do to you, huh? You're literally confusing the shit out of me. Cause this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump.
I see.
I see. So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister, running this country behind the scenes. She's so selfish, yeah, really. How can you seriously believe that a high scholar could be the Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I also don't think that it's odd that someone with no qualification would be a politician. I mean, look at them. They don't know what they're doing half the time, so... That's an understatement, most of the time. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
How rude. I am not pretending. I am still learning.
I see.
And I am no heartless. Those belong to Kingdom Hearts.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
But
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister. She holds burden of country's future.
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hi. I got that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented
I
crisis?
do not know.
I don't know actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt.
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation?
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So, you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there.
Yes, but why don't they ever talk about how they can't trust what Monokuma does and says? In the last trial, he said we were the only people alive. Or maybe not even last trial, maybe at the start of this one, so... And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that, because we selfishly wanted to leave. Well, what should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? No, I only care about Japan, actually.
They just know everything, but they're dumb. Yeah. Super dumb.
You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie, okay.
Bears do not lie. Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Nothing is beyond your power.
What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Yeah.
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because it was easy to kill. Ooh, ruthless. Okay. Is it kill? Ryoma not that weak. When he uses Shukuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to
Do
live.
you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video and afterward I told him.
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He's little, my little sister high, so easy to kill, haha. Yeah, that's basically it. He's just a short boy. He then responded. And either way, like, yeah, sure. He might have offered himself, I'm pretty sure.
Got it.
Yeah. Maybe if we take this into account, but if it weren't for this, I think Himiko would have been the easiest to kill, honestly. So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me.
Ah, you completely misunderstood, my dear. He just wanted to be pegged.
At that moment, my determination solidified.
If Tenko is not a dog, oh yeah, if she weren't protecting her at all costs, yes.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Man, Ryoma, you told us you would find some reason to live. That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. If you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video, didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to leave. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree to not to show them to each other?
Yeah,
I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. She was looking for a reason to live. Oh, I guess Maki isn't such a bee after all. Okay. Which means he shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
I mean, if it's empty.
All right, back by
Uh-huh.
popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the
Yay.
most important person?
Yeah, without further ado, under construction.
Yoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
Yeah, well, what can you do? No one was important to him.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't
He just gave up then?
To hell with that. That damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have a reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live.
Kirumi.
Monokuma, Gonta have question.
Oh, what is it?
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi?
Dude, that's going a little too far. I understand that you fancy her, but like, come on. What?
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should leave, not Gonta. World needs her.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right? And your guys are still gonna believe that. Mommy shouldn't die. Mommy did great breakfast to Gonta. Yeah.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. What do you mean? Are you all stupid? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure.
Then, what was the point of me doing all this?
Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done?
Was I wrong?
I shouldn't have.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
What?
Hey!
Wanna know a little spoiler? Possibly not. I mean, what type of spoiler?
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit. Life's not just something, you can trade it or put a price on it.
Kaito.
Listen up.
A type? Well, okay, but like... I don't know, a story spoiler, character spoiler, a gift spoiler, gameplay spoiler.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
And Shuichi's gonna be like, yeah, you're right. That's why your grandparents care so much about you, but they're gonna be killed by Monokuma, so... And Kaito, what? Blackened spoiler, but I won't say who it is. Okay, yeah, if you don't say who it is, I guess, okay.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As some people say, born to be alive. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
The idiot's talking again.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot. But he's right.
So divine.
Yep, he's an too damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
Yeah, you're having this little funny scene, but someone's gonna die, so... I just think about it, but every trial is kind of sad for them too. Yeah. That's what they were going for. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to leave as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She gonna try and kill Monokuma?
She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
Ah. Man, Kirumi is turning out to be a worse person than I thought. Okay. What? But Monokuma would never allow a Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe... Want a what the fuck spoiler? Well, if it's a funny what the fuck moment, no. If it's just a... what? Okay. But if it's a funny moment, no, I want to see it. She wanted everyone to rebel, so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what he just said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gonta, try to trick everyone.
Really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt.
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi.
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
Yeah, I will survive. I will survive. She screamed and she started running. Whoops. I hope that she's not gonna go for the door, but instead try and attack Monokuma. Let's see. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
To escape. I won't die here.
Nah, man, you should have tried killing the guys. Well, I mean, the Monocabs and Monokuma. Escaping like this, it's gonna do you no good, yeah.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here.
That wall walk. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Kirumi, if you want to run faster, you have to bend your arms back like Naruto. Run! Run, Kirumi! Run, please, hurry! Hurry, run.
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
Yeah, no, she's done for.
I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Let's see it.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I will not
Whoa. Yes, yes you will. I'm afraid. Monokuma just is running after her. Now Monokuma just goes up to her and is like, I have a request. Could you be punished? And she's like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta. Strand of Agony. The E comment I make was it. Oh, okay. Ah, that's gotta hurt. Ouch. Oh, that's a problem. Drop down? No, don't. That's not smart, Kirumi. Yeah. There's no way you're gonna get through this. Determination, yeah, but like up to a certain point. I mean, you could argue that Monokuma just wanted to torture her, so the saws didn't really cut her. like in half. Oh, it was just a drawing. No. Ah. She's gonna fall onto some onto Monosuke. No, Monodam, what the fuck? Stop doing that. No. Yeah, the worst thing about this is that she lost all dignity, basically. Quite the rough situation. Monodam is like,
And I'll fucking do it again.
yeah. Monophony and Monotaro, they're next.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
I'm not so sure about that.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was not different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monocubs must get along.
We are all friends.
Monophony, probably. Well, yeah, she did mess up. Yeah, Monophony. I want to say Monophony.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
Unless Monotaro and Monophony have had enough of him and they try to kill him. Could also be Monodam.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him.
Huh?
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Ha 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 ha. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yup, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know? All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
No. Something went wrong there, boy.
Ugly bitch.
Did he explode? Who are you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kirumi.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore.
Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I won't let that happen, Himiku. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua said...
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we are trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay,
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. Nah, I think she wanted to get out. If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. Whoops. I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching the video. what she said earlier, correct?
What about it?
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
Maybe that video has the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you wouldn't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to leave might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. Not like Kirumi. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaido spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. The end would be being able to complete the escaping minigame, but I'm not strong enough. Ooh. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why you?
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to it too, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It just... Even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
But...
But stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Are we on another planet? Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah. Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. No, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
Get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. It's gonna rat me out.
A liar worse than you?
Oh no, Monkey. Okay, I thought it was gonna say Shuichi lied during the trial. I'm talking about Maki.
What?
What?
Do you mean Maki's a liar?
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
But blackmail?
Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone who you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What?
I've known Maki's true identity the whole time.
Whoa. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Ooh. Okay, wasn't expecting this. But it's cool, not gonna lie.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, quite so.
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
It's clear that yes, she would.
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather.
Okay, she's
kill
gotta be
from
like the
shadows,
ultimate assassin or something.
right?
Yeah.
Miss Ultimate
Okay.
Assassin?
Don't know why they would have lied about it. I mean, not just her. Monokuma and the Monocaps too. Like, why? I mean, probably, yeah, that would have made her the prime suspect every time, if they knew. That's fair. Okay, pretty cool. Sweeps week. Servant's gloves. Yes, I do want to save, and I want to end the stream. So, thank you everybody for having followed me thus far. I have been Loaf Dog, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.